Hey, I'm Silverland, and welcome to part 29 on my series on Prison Architect. Last time around, what we did was basically we started filling up the interior on our on our second maximum security block over here, and we also had our first death row inmate actually become executed. You know, dead. Um, so that was a big, well, main feature of the actual episode, I think. And yeah, I can actually see all those different things. So if I just speed time on, um, this should hopefully up the prisoner capacity to 200. Doubt it though. Um, yeah, medium security is fine. Okay, so what? Basically, they just started and deaths already. Okay, right. Deployment. Max sec only. Custom. Minimum. Minima. Medium. Max. Just there. Okay, now let's carry that on, because that is a Supermax prisoner, and I do not want him in there. Because now we don't have the capacity for all of our Supermax people. So we're just going to have to wait for all of it to go. Well, anyway, actually, yeah, it didn't raise the capacity to 200. We're probably going to need to get another cell block. Right. Anyway, so what we're going to do is... No, not deployment. Actually, deployment at 4, or in the 4 section. Assign guards. Another death. More deaths. Okay. So deaths are happening in holding. Well, if they all kill each other off, it just removes the amount of Supermax prisoners we have, and considering we don't actually want Supermax prisoners around here, that doesn't exactly change too much. And I have a feeling that we're actually going to need more guards, as unfortunately we seem to not have enough. Chapel's not going to work. Right, so yeah, I think we were going to add another parole room as well. Actually, no, we needed to get utilities done. That's what we needed to get. So utilities. What utilities have been done so far? Okay, so we basically just need to push this through there. That up there, that up there, and small pipes along here, right there, and along across these toilets here, because these toilets weren't here in the last turn, in the last video. So yeah, okay, and now we've actually got a greater capacity for maximum security. What I'm going to do is I'm going to change policy and use cell quality ratings in order to reward prisoners. And you know what? I'm gonna deployment. I'm gonna want more armed guards in around this area. Okay, so that's in here. I'm gonna add an armed guard in here. Right at 2, it's their free time. So I'm gonna assign 3 guards to there. Okay, and also a dog handler and an armed guard. This area here, I'm fairly sure has a patrol route. Yeah, there's patrol routes all around here. And I think that should be on at all times. I'm going to assign a guard. No, a guard. You know what? Armed guard and a guard on this route at all times. Just so it's more secure in the event of an escape attempt. So if I just get that done, 4, 3, 2. Yep, so do we have enough armed guards? Probably not, so staff, get some armed guards. Armory, up the amount of armed guards we have. And I should probably up the amount of dog handlers we have. Oh yeah, I know what we were doing last time as well. We were having a look at this to see if that worked. So connect, it's connected to there, and I'll connect it to there. So, and then it's 5. Okay, so 6. So if I set that to be opened around this time, no, it's 6 AM. Yep, it opens then. Right, so I'm gonna build a door servo there, and in this area here, I want another door servo to be built. So I'm gonna get that built there. And so eventually, that way, we won't need to manage all of the okay, that doesn't have a grill. Drain, a drain, that's it. Does that mean that one doesn't have a drain? Nope, that one has a drain. And so that one has a drain. You know what? I probably should have emergencies, riot police, all of them through here. And you know what I'm also going to do? I'm going to connect these CCTV cameras to over here. Okay. I'm going to need to build a couple more CCTV monitors. I'll just build 4, won't be too many. Okay. So then once those are built, I'll connect it all up. And right, let's look at all of... Right, we're going to need to get as many Supermax really... Right. More deaths. I don't want more deaths. Right. Okay, what was this area here again? That was going to be... Oh yeah, that was going to be a library, I'm fairly sure. So, doors. That was what we started out last time. The library. So if we just build the door to the library about there, then that means we can fill out the objects to the rooms to be in. And yeah, that's got a laundry place in here that's getting done. Should I get another janitor? Staff. Janitor. Yeah, I'm gonna get another janitor. Right. So, right, that's been built up. So, that's gonna be... Oh, that there's gonna be a corridor. So walls and doors, brick wall. push that all the way down here. That's 10 wide. Right. Planning. So that there is a 10 wide room. So 6 so there and there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5. So in that area there. So I'm going to move that door to there. And yeah, I'll build the wall in afterwards. So of course, walls and doors, demolish wall and remove that wall there. So that's just being, and what I want to do is objects, light, and fill it into about there. To there. And so that way we'll have lights all over. So what rooms? So this is going to be a library. So we need in here a library shelf and sorting desk. And we also need utilities to be pushed down a smidge. Objects. Library shelf. That can be built. Right, how is this orientated? So that can be pushed there, there. Okay, and the sorting desk. We'll have that be there, and we'll have 2 sorting desks built. Then if we need more library stuff, we can build them shortly. Because I'm fairly sure they bring the books in themselves. Logistics, you can get jobs in here, I'm fairly sure. Maybe, maybe not. Right, first of all, deployment. Yep, that's all in the custom sector. Perfect. And walls and doors. Walls, put a brick wall right there. Right, it's time for them to eat, so they're all eating in their specified cell area. Okay. Right, I'm going to get more parole rooms sorted so that we can have as many prisoners be released as possible. So, quick build. Clone that. Build that there. And build, you know what, build that there. So that way, foundations, brick, to right there, and we'll get everything else sorted out very shortly. I'm going to move the door in that area though, because that's annoying me. So all of them are being sorted out. Early prisoner release reward. This is why I need that. So how much is this again? 80,000. That is quite a lot of money, and I do not have that money. So let's look at the cash flow. Finance. 7 blah blah blah. Okay, so we bring in some from exports, stock revenue. Days without incident, so we get money for that. Corporation taxes. We lose some in that. Okay. You know, actually, we're almost so offshore tax haven. Okay, so eventually I'm going to want to get that sorted out. So we actually only pay about 1,370, but we'll still save a bit. Reform program session. Okay. Okay, right, what does that need? Visitor table. That'll be built very shortly once they have, you know, built up the rest, and walls and doors. Just demolished wall, that wall there, and that wall there. That way they can actually access these rooms and build it up. So, right. Capacity, medium security. I'm going to start allowing medium security prisoners to enter the prison. Okay, so that's the next intake. Right, it's still close to maximum security, but that's good. Right, and lights. Okay, actually, this needs to be connected. That's what we need to get. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so that entire cell block's been connected with the cameras. So hopefully, okay, so we need utilities to be in that spot there. So if it just connects up like that, then that will connect up all the power source over there. So yeah, we're gonna need in the library, we're going to need some cameras as well. So objects, camera, objects, CCTV, and there. So that'll get built eventually. So, do they have jobs? Yeah, they have jobs. So we're going to have more prisoners work within the library. Okay, that's perfect. So, CCTV, connect to that monitor there and that monitor there. Right. You know what? It's been a while, and this is actually what are they right? What are their needs? So they feel they need hygiene, better hygiene. So what can I do with the schedule to change that? Um. Hmm. Cell status. Right. What's the supermax grading? Right. How many hours of free time is there? Hot showers. They want hot showers. Okay, so where's their sleep thing? Um, okay, I can't find that, so oh well. We'll just schedule them to have a bit more. We'll move up, shower to there, eat to there, work and free time to there, eating time to there, work and free time to there, eat to there, free time to there, shower to there. They have an hour less sleep so they can shower. And You know what? They can have 2 hours of lockup in the morning. Yeah, that should be fine. Jagger. No, I'm gonna move it up. I don't like this. So, works in free time, eating time. Again, eats. Again, eats. Again, works dash free time. Free time and shower. So now if I look at the deployment, then it's changed. 7 is now 2. That's now 3. That's now 4. That's now 3. That's now 4. That's now 3. 2 and 1. No, that's 2. So it's 7 and 9 is 2. 8 is free time. So the same as at 5. So that's 4. Okay, I reckon that should be right. Yep. So that should be fairly good. And what are this base's connections? Yeah, it's got connections. It's just nobody's at the camera. So you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna hire, because there's not enough stuff available. So I'm gonna hire a bunch more guards. Okay, now let's look at the capacity. Supermax is still above capacity. Minimum is below death. Right, so if possible, I want more death row inmates. So intake, are there any death row? No, there's just no death row available. Supermax is open. Okay, so that should be fine. Should we up the amount of solitary confinement cells with as the amount of prisoners? Yeah, I think we need to up the amount of solitary confinement. So if I just build that there, so that's 1, 2, 3, and that should be the final wall there. I'm gonna remove that section there, demolish walls. Right there, while the builders get to work. Well, the bank balance should naturally increase as we get closer to our proper capacity. Right, so intake. Total prisoners. Now I'm just going to use filter capacity. Right, that should be fine. So if we just let that time roll on, and then we'll get more money. Ooh, and we can do offshore tax havens. So I'm going to get that research underway. And yeah, with that done, we've just about run out of time for this video. So hopefully you enjoyed the video, and if you did, then please do leave a like. Hopefully I'll see you next time. See ya!